Hey church, Raymond here. I got the announcements for the week of March 23rd. Man, there's been a lot of rain, but it's sun shining now. Stay tuned. That's right, church. We started off this week with a ton of rain, but it was sun shining on Sunday. Man, what a beautiful day. Everybody came out, man, just came out with a lot of excitement. And man, you're continuing. I know I'm hitting this like every week. You're continuing to invite your friends. We are seeing new families to the church. And I'm telling you, this is a gift from God, but He's using you to do it. You're inviting your friends and they're coming and they're staying. And we're just having, man, it's a great time. Even in the kids area, it's just growing and growing. And I'm so thankful that God is bringing us new people. So continue to be the great greeters that you are and the great just people that just love on folks, because everyone is just telling me how much they enjoy the church. And remember, the church is not the building, because we got cracks in the walls and it's horrible. But what we got is people, and we got some great people, and that's you guys. So continue at church. Sunday was awesome. Continue. Invite your friends, and it's just awesome. I love you guys. Thank you for that. Speaking of inviting, all right, it's time for Easter. All right, it's right around the corner. We've been in this series called Lent. We're getting ready for Easter. We're ready for Resurrection Sunday. But man, we're going to have a great event on Sunday. This is the Super Bowl. I've been telling y'all that. This is when people will come. So my first challenge to you is to invite. Statistics say that most people will come to church if they are invited by a friend or family member, especially on Christmas and Easter, especially Easter. They'll come, they'll dress up, and they'll do those kind of things. So we want to do that. We're going to have a great service, as we always do on Easter, because it's Resurrection Sunday. Jesus is alive and He is out of the tomb. So man, we're going to celebrate that, but we're also going to continue the celebration into after church. We're going to have our annual. We always have a potluck on Easter, so we're going to have our potluck, and we're going to have Easter egg hunt, and we're going to have the jump house out, and we're going to have a great time. We'll have a picture booth, all kinds of great things just to celebrate Easter and to come together as a family. And I know not everybody can stay, but we are going to. But we're going to have a good time. So, and we are having a full potluck. You know, COVID is dying down, and at least it is. It's this meeting right now. As this message is going out, so we're going to come back together with a full potluck, because I've been missing your dishes and different things. So everybody plan to do that. The church will provide some stuff, but it's going to be full on potluck. Once you get them old casseroles out and the old time stuff, because that's what we are as a church. We definitely know how to cook. We know how to throw a potluck. So Easter Sunday, plan to stay afterwards. Invite your friends. Tell them it's going to be a great time for at least the eating meeting afterwards. It's going to be a good time. Kids are going to have a blast. I can't wait to Easter. One of my favorite times to be with my church family, guys. It's coming right around the corner. Speaking of something that's not right around the corner, it is actually this weekend. This Saturday is Growth Track. It's our first Growth Track for 2022. It's at the end of the first quarter. I can't even believe it's coming to the end of the first quarter. And we do Growth Track only once a quarter. It's the last Saturday in every quarter, and we come together. And what Growth Track is, if you're new with us, it just tells you more about the church, what the church is about, membership and what that means, how our governance is, how money's done. But also what it does is it gives you a chance, or gives us a chance to help you figure out your design. That's ultimately what it's about, is what is your purpose? Well, your purpose is to make a difference in people's lives. That's what God's wired you for. That's what He wants you to be doing. And we want to help you along with that. That's what Growth Track's about. So if you have not signed up, we got a great crowd already signed up. We still got room for you. It's going to be this Saturday, 10 a.m. It's going to go till 2. Okay, it's 4 hours. Don't apologize for that. It's a lot of information. But we're going to take some breaks. We're going to have lunch. It's going to be a lot of fun. But we want you to sign up. So go to my.openroadfellowship.com and slide down to the Growth Track. Sign up. Come be part of this Saturday. It's going to be a great time, guys. And it just gets you plugged in to what Open Road is doing. And Open Road will not be Open Road without you. So come on, be part of Growth Track. One of the things that you would learn at Growth Track, but I'll tell you now, is about how we do baptism and then why we're such a servant church. I need you to go ahead, put the dates down. April 22nd and 23rd. It's a Friday evening and a Saturday. That's our next serve day. You know, every month we go out, we serve somewhere. Well, this particular serve day is the Brothers Keepers Motorcycle Club's annual burn run. This is actually their 20th annual burn run, and we'll be part of it. I'll be emceeing the event as I have done all these years. And you guys are going to get to help man our booth and tell people about the church. We'll see what other needs they have. We help them meet their needs. But on Saturday morning, the 23rd, we're going to have baptism. What a more cool thing to do than have a baptism at a motorcycle rally. You want to talk about a public display of following Christ? A rally is a good place to do it. This is where we do baptism. So the next baptism, if you've accepted Christ as your Lord and Savior, that's salvation. Let's tell the world about it through a public display, a public baptism. All right, we need to do that. So if you've never been baptized, or maybe your baptism you don't think was a true representation of who you are now and following Christ, and you want to do that, look, let's do that. So go to openroadfellowship.com and you can do /baptism. You can go to the app. I usually don't want to give you one call to action, but you can go to the app. You can go to openroadfellowship.com /baptism, or you can go to my.openroadfellowship.com and you can slide down the bottom. It says, I need baptism. Sign up there. Let us know. We're going to get you a shirt that says, I got dunked. Will you? Jesus did. Come on, be part of it. Let's do baptism. Hey, church, also, don't forget about this Sunday. Keep bringing your Easter candy, all right? Remember, we got Easter coming up. We just talked about how the big party we're going to have. We got our Easter eggs, but also Plantation Park Elementary. Our students, our kindergartners over there, man, we love them to death. And one of the ways we love on them is bringing them all Easter baskets and all the stuff that goes along with that. But we got to have candy to fill the eggs. Church will take care of buying all the eggs, and we're probably looking at 1,500 to 2,000 eggs to be gathered up and taken between the school and between our event. But we need to make sure we get some candy. So bring in that, drop them off in the foyer out there in the big metal can. Drop off your candy. It's going to be a lot of fun. We want to make sure we got plenty because everybody likes candy, right? Let's do some candy. Bring in your candy this week. All right, church, that's it for this week. Man, just kind of in the motion of going. All right, spring's is getting here. Easter's coming. We got a lot of stuff that's going to be happening. But man, don't forget about Wednesday night church. And honestly, several people have not been making it on to Wednesday night. And man, we are having a great time walking through the tabernacle, learning what worship means by the principles of the tabernacle. And man, I've learned a ton of stuff, and I know those that have been attending and participating have. And we're in a series, or in the section right now, that talks about what happens when you don't worship correctly. Uh-oh, come on now. Don't shoot me down when I'm preaching now. It's going to be good. So come on, join us for Wednesday night church tonight, live on the internet. You go to openroadfellowship.com, my.openroadfellowship.com, Facebook, however you need to get there. Let us know you're watching. Be part of it and absorb and see what God's going to speak to you about worship through the tabernacle. That's going to be a lot of fun. And also, don't forget about Right Now Media. Why have you not set up an account? It's free. It's absolutely free, and it's for your Christian growth, your growth in Christ. It's a way to teach. It's your responsibility to feed yourself, to grow in that. Like, I love doing it. I love equipping. But one of the ways I've equipped is I've given you this, okay? So go to my.openroadfellowship.com, slide to the bottom, click on I need an account for Right Now Media, set it up, and go on there. Man, tons of Bible studies. It's Netflix for Christian growth. How good is that? How cool is that? All right, church, I love you. It's truly an honor to serve you and to serve alongside you as we impact the world. And as you continue to invite your guests, as you continue to grow in your Christian walk, impacting the world will be more and more significant. Church, I love you. I love you. I love you. Have a great week.